Hi everyone, just want to share with you this little hanging sign that I've made for my grandson Oliver. I've used the G45 Little Darlings paper, and I used one of these to make it. This is a MDF laser cut wooden embellishment. And this is from a brand new store that's opened up here in the UK. It's called Fernli Designs. I will put a link below in the description box to their Facebook page, because as we speak the website is being done, so that should be up and running pretty soon. So I just used some of the scraps that I had from the Little Darlings collection, and I thought I'm really loving these ovals at the moment, and the hanging signs. I have made a few others, but I haven't shown them yet, but I will be showing them. But this one I wanted to show because obviously I'm going to be giving this away, you know, to my son and his partner for their son Oliver. So I covered it with the green paper first, because I had an idea in my head, and then as soon as I covered it, I changed my mind, as you do. So I found the little strips here, and it's got the little babies going all along it, so I cut that, so that's only like that size. And then there was a little bit of this paper left over, so I just put that down the bottom. The little stamps with the baby images on it, these were already cut up, so I didn't actually have to do that either. This project took me 15 minutes, really quick and easy. The glossy accent's still a little bit tacky at the moment. I cut out the word it says Little Darlings, and I've glossy accented that too. 3 of these little stamps already cut out, super duper. Used the Tim Holtz Alteration Alpha die to get Oliver's name, and I've just glossy accented that, and just added a button with some blue twine. So super easy to make. I have distressed around the edges, and I just used some tacky glue to adhere all the paper. Works a treat, so you don't need any special glue to do it. Tacky glue works just fine. The back is just plain. I haven't put the ribbon on yet because that's still wet. Now like I'll get the ribbon stuck into the the glossy accents, and then I'll be really annoyed. So that's my little hanging sign. I've got so many ideas to do for these. I'm going to have hanging signs all over the house, which is great. I've got, like I said, so many ideas. I'm just going to show you a few more of the wooden embellishments whilst I'm on here. Just sit that there. I got these. Now these are massive. They really are a good size, and the prices are just ridiculously cheap. And I can't find my ruler. Oh, there it is. These, I think these are only 2 mil. Well, I say only 2 mil. They're 2 mil. They're still sturdy. They measure 6 1/4, and at the widest part here it is 6. I'm terrible working out the eighths of whatever. Just over 3.5 inches. My Tim Holtz ruler is behind some stuff. That one's wicked for giving you the correct measurement. Now these didn't come with the holes in it, and I sat and I thought, is my crocodile going to go through that? And I sat and I thought about it, and I thought, what if I break it or cry? And if it works, perfect. And it worked, because I've never used it on anything else but, you know, paper and card, to be honest. And it went through it like butter. I couldn't believe it. I was so excited because some of the embellishments that I have don't have holes in it, and I know that some of the embellishments that they're doing do have holes in it, but I had the ones without. And so I was so chuffed that the crocodile punch through these like butter. So I've got a few ideas what to do with these, and I've got some smaller ones which are really cute as well. Now these measure 3 inches by 1 3/4 of an inch, and like I said, you can punch holes in these with your crocodile. So I'm going to enjoy altering these. I'm enjoying altering everything at the moment, actually, not so much adding them into, like, you know, adding a little bit into a project, but actually altering them and doing something, and so they're actually a useful creation at the end of it, and not something that's going to be put in a book or an album and I'm going to give it away, or I'll sell it and then I'll never see it again. These things I'm always going to have. I'm in the process, this little diddy one, of the glossy accent still wet on this, and I'm actually going to make a little like a key ring with some beads and stuff like that, and have this on there as well. Now this didn't have a hole in it either, so I just used the smallest hole on the crocodile, not a crocodile, on the crocodile, to do that. So that was fun, and this is so cute. It's really, really dinky and cute. And this was all the G45 Little Darlings paper. What else have I done? I've been sticking stuff to wooden embellishments all day. This is from the Secret Garden G45, scrap piece left over, and these, I'm not sure if these are, yeah, these are the domino wooden embellishments, and it didn't have a hole, and guess what, I punched a hole in it. Added the image, and it was just a perfect size, to be honest. So I wasn't quite keen on just like distressing it around the edges, so what I done, I used some of my liquid pearls, and this is in like a lavender colour. It is lavender lace. So I used that and I put it on. I didn't actually want the dimension with it, I just wanted, you know, to dull the colour down, because there's a little tiny bit of lilac in the image, and I thought that would suit that fine. Because the gold and silver pens that I have they're not great, they're just cheap ones. So I have to get hold of a really nice gold and silver pen to do, you know, to go around the edges, because I've seen that on art tiles before. Yeah, so this one's all dry, glossy accented that, and again I'm going to make a little keychain and put that on my keys. In fact, I'm going to separate all my keys, because I've got work keys and house keys and shed keys and everybody's spare keys. So I'm going to sort them all out, and I'm going to make another thing that I plan to do is not with the oval one, but with, you can get rectangle plaques as well, and they've got the little holes in the bottom, so I'm going to make a little key holder so that I can hang up all the keys and then I know where they are. So yeah, that was that one. And these little ones I was going to add to my project earlier, and I'd forgot that I'd done them. And what did I use on this? What is that stuff called again? Hang on a sec. The crackle accents. Boy, is that really hard. My hand is sore at the moment, so I'm struggling a little bit. But boy, was that hard to get out of the bottle. Really hard to, you know, and you can't shake this either. So you have to let it all go down to the bottom, because it gets air bubbles in it. So leaving it all to sit down the bottom, trying to squeeze it out. Oh my goodness, my hand was so sore. But the effect, and it was worth it. I'm not sure if you can see the crackle on that, but it's lovely. Then, like I said, I'd done all this, and then forgot I'd done them, because they were sitting on the side drying, and I could add them to it, but I think it would just make it a little bit too much now, because pretty much, well, I've put the video up, so there's not much room to add it on to, you know, any of these onto it. So I like this with the bird. Might punch a hole in them too, and just have all my keys on there. Might punch another one down there. So yeah, that's all the lovely wooden embellishments. So like I said, I'll put a link to Fernli Designs Facebook page, and pop over and like the page and see what they've got. And they've got so many more new designs. It's going to be coming out real soon. just waiting on the website at the moment, and they're working really hard to get that up and running. But as we know, all these things take time, and you don't want to rush them, and you want it all just right. So yeah, that's all my little bits to show you, and my little grandson's hanging sign. So if you've got any questions, just ask, and thanks for watching. Bye.